guys, so in today's video, I'll be explaining how the heck did I just punch a ghost. Just enjoy the story. So one time, I actually had to take care of a baby, pretty simple, nothing crazy. I remember this, he doesn't like going to dark spots, just remember that for later. So we were just playing and stuff, until he went to I'm just gonna name the baby Greg. That's not his actual real name, but not to use a display name. We were just chilling, But then until he went to the kitchen, it wasn't dark, It wasn't dark there, It just had this weird smell, It smells like garbage, bro. It smells terrible there, bro. But it was like 3 a.m. back, all the way there, as I remember it. So I know, bro. It stinked in there. So, but then he went to this dark spot of the kitchen. Remember when I said he doesn't like go into dark spots? Remember? But then Greg just started to just look at that dark spot, bro. Like, not moving, not doing anything, just looking there. Usually, babies would just, get bored, lose interest. But he was just staring there, bro. I was standing there like a mannequin, too, bro. I was like, I'm gonna die today. Do you guys, believe that, dogs and, animals and babies can see what we don't? I didn't, but now I believe it now. Usually, most of just YouTube shorts, they usually just ignore it, or just get scared of stuff. But me, clearly, I want it to be different. So I actually just went up to it, bro. I went up to the dark hallway, and then I swung as hard as I can, bro. Bro, I actually felt something, when I punched. But then Greg started to just look at the ground. So I was thinking, did I just punch a ghost? Did I just punch it out of existence? That slapped it so hard, man. Until he was looking at the sky, at the top of my head. Bro, I already know this is gonna be a boss battle, an invisible boss battle, bro. So I can already picture what I'm gonna do in heaven. So yeah, bro. He didn't go into dark hallways, but then he went to one, bro. That was the creepiest experience of my life, But then just imagine I actually just punched what was up there. I just swung at air, bro. Bro, imagine if that was at outside. Stop stuttering, man. Imagine if that was outside, People just see me just doing that, bro. While a baby's right there, bro. They would have called the cops instantly, bro. Or something, bro. They could have called the FBI. On me, bro. Anyways, back to the story. So, yep. I just punched it, and then I looked at the ground, and then he just left out of the room. Nothing else. Greg just left. So I'm like, did I really just knock out a ghost? Am I built different? Guys, am I the only person who has done that? Ever, bro? And we just won. Let's go. But for real, did I really just punch a ghost, bro? I thought it was a dream for a second, bro. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the story, I hope you guys enjoyed it, I know it's a short story, I just had to do, other things, so sorry for not posting that much, so see you later. Also, I'm still working on the 12 days of challenges. Alright, I got dilly go now. End of it.